Hello, people. I'm Kido.
And hello, I am Kendrick.
Tomorrow's lesson will be spaghetti with meatballs and chicken tenders.
The best of best ever. It's so good. Y'all should really lock in with it.
The principal you've all been waiting for.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the man you all been waiting for, Mr. Johnson!
Hello, Eagles, and welcome to Eagle News here with Mr. J. It is Tuesday, March 11th. We do have a birthday shout-out today. It's going to Christopher Pennington, In-House Cafe. Happy birthday, Christopher. So remember, this week, our essential of this week is to follow school and classroom etiquette, and that is simply when walking in the hallway, you keep your arms at your side. You're not rubbing things along the wall. You're not touching up and touching the decorations or the flags. You face forward. Remember, when you want to turn around and see somebody, you're going to want to talk to them, but you're facing forward and you're moving quietly. If we see this, not only will we get bonus house points for this house, might get a golden feather, and also definitely is not going to affect your stamina in a negative way. Lockdown and fire drills are coming, so make sure you're doing what it takes to keep your teachers, your students safe in the classroom, and if we need to leave the building, you can move it quickly and get us out to be safe. Tornado drill is today, so make sure you follow your teacher's directions on where you go so you can move quickly, quietly, and be safe if we ever have to go into an actual tornado drill. Head of house applications, again, thank you for all students who submitted. We're going to review those and get those hopefully by this week. If not, it'll be by next week. And then on Friday, students, you actually do not have any school Friday. It's an asynchronous learning day. And then on Monday, it is also a no school day, but not an asynchronous learning day. Any asynchronous work that is given out on Friday will be due by the following Friday. And then next Friday, we'll bring back our SOAR awards and any potential house meetings. Remember, we do have our fundraisers bringing in things that we can go ahead and beautify our outdoor classroom, and we can show our kindness in sending over care packages to any of our deployed soldiers. I do want to take a moment. I know Black History Month was last month, but I do want to take a moment and look at these couple of trivia questions to make sure that these answers were relayed correctly to all students. I'm a big football fan, so I also want to make sure they are given out correctly. So one day, on a Thursday, we had a question on which African-American quarterback was the first to start and win a Super Bowl. That answer is Doug Williams. He was a member of the Washington Redskins in 1988. And then the very next day, we had another very similar question, but it was who was the first African-American quarterback to win a Super Bowl in the 21st century? That was actually Russell Wilson when he was part of the Seattle Seahawks in 2014. And speaking of football, I know a couple of these students were absent one day, and I want to make sure they get this shout out because 3 of our West Side Eagles were invited to play in the All-American football games in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. That's Kendrick Reynolds. He was a member of House Kevin. He's a proud member of House Duende now. He led the team with 16 tackles, 3 sacks, and a fumble recovery. And then Lumi's also in House Duende, 5th grader. He had an interception, 15 tackles, and 110 rushing yards. And then Nathan Roberts, a House Mudita 6th grade student, had 10 tackles, ran for 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, and even had the game-winning fumble recovery and won MVP of the game. Congratulations to these students for working so hard. Our legacy the other day, you're only as good as those who you associate with. So take a moment and think about all the people around you, your friends. Are they lifting you up? Are they making you become a better person? Are they helping you reach your goals and your dreams? If not, it's time to cut them loose because you're only as good as those you associate with. We've talked about this, no Eagle Magic right now. We do have some bonus spins. If we don't do it during our Eagle Magic, we're going to do it with our head of houses. Congratulations, House Duende, going up to 1 straight day. Unfortunately, the other 3 houses are all going to drop down to 0. As you can see, there is our current standings on the hearts. Right now, House Julia has the most hearts, followed by Duende and Kefi and Mudita, both with 3. And Eagle Magic, I know we go back to this here, and I know that Duende is waiting to use their tsunamis, their bulldozers, and even their super magnet to pull back somebody's Eagle Magic. Here was yesterday's stamina meter. Not a lot going to change. Julia is going back to almost their full health on there. Some houses again, we saw some good, saw some okays, kind of keeping a lot of houses where they're at. So we're going to see how you guys do today. No change of sportsmanship, but yes, check this out. This is a shocker. House Julia coming from third, jumping up to first place. Now, students, you may be asking, what is going on? How are they getting there? And one thing is with Lexia. Students, make sure you're working hard, completing your lessons in Lexia, because when you do, you receive bonus points for them. So way to go to Julia. See if we can get the other houses to be able to do that. Our interesting fact of the day, a mantis shrimp. So there's a picture of a mantis shrimp down there. Can punch so fast, it's actually invisible to the human eye. You don't even say, whoa, what was that just hit me? It was a mantis shrimp. Students, make it a great day or not. Choice Heroes, we love you, and leave a legacy.
The weather's going to be about a high of 68 today.
Stay tuned for another readathon update from Miss Winkley.
Hey, Westside Eagles. I'm here again to give another update about our readathon and also to share a couple more staff picks. So first, as you can see, we have Miss Gergerich, and her favorite book is Tuck Everlasting. Actually, one of my favorites too, a great fantasy story. Love that one. And then my favorite, I had a really hard time choosing because I have a lot of favorite books, but Harry Potter has always been one of my favorites. And of course, I love the whole series. Someone asked me what my favorite book in the series was, and I had a hard time choosing. Maybe Goblet of Fire is my favorite, but I'm not sure. So that's my favorite book series. Now for an update on the readathon. So we have 3 new top readers since the last time I reported. So in first place in 5th grade, Miss Ingerson's class, Alicia. So congratulations, Alicia, for moving up in your reading minutes. You are currently the top reader in the whole school. Our second place is also new on the reader list, and that is Ford from Miss Hurst's class. And our third place is a 6th grader from Miss Thompson's class, and that is Layla. So we have a lot of other readers on the list, but for right now, those are the top 3. And of course, it seems to change every day. So keep on reading. The readathon doesn't end until Friday, so get those reading minutes in. Now for our top classes, we have in first place Miss Ingerson's class, which I'm sure is being helped by Alicia and others who are on the reader list. In second place, we have Miss Hilliard's 6th grade class. So Kefi 6, you are rocking it up there. And then finally, in third place, we have Miss Hurst's 4th grade class. So congratulations to all those classes and the readers. And the leaderboard may change in the next couple of days as we approach Friday, so I will definitely be reporting back to you. So keep reading, keep recording those minutes online on the Readathon website, and also getting donations if you have not already done that. That will go towards getting some great new books for our library that you've been asking for, and also some more items for our programming, like the puzzles and the chess sets and the makerspace and some other things that we're going to be adding for you to come in and enjoy. Thanks so much for supporting our readathon. See you next time.
Would you rather have ice cream or a popsicle?
I'd have a popsicle because they got more flavor, and the ice cream make your stomach hurt.
I will have a popsicle because it's a sickle.
Yeah. Extra drippy.
The fact of the day, did you know cheese is yellow?
Very expiring.
And that's all. Thank you for watching.
You have a good day. Bye.
Bye.